given an array of integers, sort the array into a wave-like array and return it. That is, given the array is 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to return like 2, 1, 4, 3. That is, see the first element, this is greater than the second element. Again, see the third element, this is smaller than the next element. It will be like that. There are multiple possibilities. We just need to return one possibility. Let's see how we can solve this. Suppose the input array is this, that is 5, 2, 4, 1 and 3. So our output should be something like this. We can have many outputs and this is one of those outputs. See here, it follows this sequence. That is, the first element which is greater than the next one, this element is lesser than the next one, again this is greater than the next one, which is again lesser than the next one, and so on. So how we solve this? To solve this, first we sort the array, then the array will be something like this. This will be the sorted array. The input array was this. After sorting, the array is this. Then we make two arrays to store the odd and even elements respectively. What are the odd elements here? 1, 3 and 5. And the even elements? 2 and 4. These are even elements. So odd array will have 1, 3, 5 and the even array will have 2 and 4. Like this. Then we store values from even and odd arrays to the resultant array respectively. Now how we store that? Let's see. Before storing, we need to see the scenarios here. We can have two cases. Number 1, where the size of the odd array will be greater than the size of the even array. And number 2, the size of the odd array will be equal to the size of the even array. Now, size of the odd array will be greater than the size of the even array when the size of the input array is odd, and when it's even, it will be distributed uniformly. In that case, size of the odd array will be equal to the size of the even array. Keeping this in mind, we need to write the code. This is my code. In this code, first let's see, as I said, we need to sort the input array. So we sorted the input array first. Then the variables here, one vector or array, you can say, one vector for storing the odd elements, one for storing the even elements, and one for storing the result. Now we are iterating throughout the length of the sorted array. And if it is odd, when will it be odd? When it is the remainder of 2 is equal 0, since this is 0 indexed array. Else, when the remainder is not equal to 0, then it is even, and then we push it into even vector. Now, the case 1 where the size of odd array is equal to the size of the even array. For that case, we just push back alternatively, first the even one, then the odd one. Since we see here, first we push the even one, then we push the odd one, again we push the even one, again we push the odd one. We are doing the exact thing here throughout the length of the even size, and we are doing it through the length of the even size because always the length of even size is smaller than the odd one. Now this is when size of odd one is equal to the size of even one. Now what when the size of odd one is greater than size of even one? For this case, we will do the same thing, but in the end we will push back the last element of the odd array like this, and then we will return the result. That's it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. It motivates me to make more videos. Comment your request for my upcoming videos. Subscribe for more coding and tech videos.